Hello everybody and welcome to Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. My name is Scarface King and today it is Saiyan Day, which of course means we're going to get a nice banner. If you have been watching Dragon Ball Super, you know what this is about. If you haven't, I mean, I don't imagine anyone playing this game hasn't been watching it, I'm going to be honest with you. But for the few people out there that don't know what's going on, we are fast approaching the climax of Dragon Ball Super. The episode that aired last night was incredibly well done. And I'm really looking forward to next week. I can't wait to see what happens. I do believe next week is the last episode, if I'm not mistaken. But finally, we've got your boy Jiren in the game. He is a DokkanFest exclusive, much like this UI Goku, who now has his Dokkan awakening. I think a lot of people theorizing that this Jiren will obviously get his awakening later. I haven't seen that he has got his awakening yet. I don't think he does. So, who knows what's going to happen with that. There's also, like, the Angel Golden Frieza. Great to get dupes of him. Kefla. Great to get dupes of her. And Cauliflower and Kale. And Android 18. All in all, the featured units. One thing to note. No featured SRs. I know it really doesn't make that much difference, but it's better. It's better this way. It just is. So, what we're going to do, because there's absolutely no incentive to do multis, and people are probably going to hate this, I'm going to do singles. Because I can. And, I mean, I guess we'll see what happens. It's hard to say. It's hard to say as of now. But, hoping for some SSRs. Hoping for some SSRs, obviously. I'm just going to turn it down just a bit. I know this isn't too loud on your end, but it's pretty loud on my end. Starting off with an SR, Super Saiyan Vegeta. Now, obviously for me, I'm quite a big fan of the Cauliflower Kale Kefla sort of setup. I do believe they've all got Dokkan Awakenings now with the new event. So if I can get dupes of them and I could start like looking to max out trees and stuff like that, I'd be pretty darn happy because I mean, they're some of the best characters to come out of this arc, I think. Obviously, a lot of people have been on the Android 17 hype train. And to be fair, I feel like if anybody was going to get a good card out of this arc that wasn't Goku or Jiren or Vegeta or whatever, it probably should be him. And I thought they had a unique opportunity, seeing as Super 17 was like a year ago. They could have, for like the 1 year anniversary of Super 17... they could have had the Dragon Ball Super 17 as a DokkanFest exclusive. It doesn't seem like they're going to do that. In fact, if I read the translations on Twitter, right, which I'm going to show on the screen, then it looks like it's going to be Turles next, which I'm not particularly a big fan of the movie characters in general. This is an SSR. Hey! I don't know if I have this Goku. I don't think I do. If I do, I don't remember pulling him, so that's great. So yeah, it looks like Turles is next. I'm not a super massive fan of the movies. I think some of them are nice. I think the Dragon Ball Z abridged takes on the movies are probably a lot better than the actual thing in most cases. But, I don't know, oh! SSR Fascia. Another SSR, but like, we're getting weird ones. Okay, well, whatever. Yeah, I personally, I think Turles was just kind of another lazy design by the Dragon Ball team. No hate on the movie if it's like your favourite movie or whatever. But for me, it's a nothing character. It really is just a nothing character. And I'm personally hoping that during the period that Turles is on, there's going to be an opportunity to get a lot of Dragon Stones. Because I'm probably not going to pull on him, and then I'm going to pull on the next banner, whatever that may be. I'll wait and see, because I don't necessarily know all of his details yet. I don't know how good he could potentially be. I might still pull for him, but I don't think I'm going to. I think I'd rather just pull on something else, really. So, I mean, that's just me. I know there's people out there that are definitely going to pull on him, but for me, that's a miss. That's a miss. Stuff like this banner with the Master UI Goku and stuff, this is the kind of stuff I want to be pulling on. This stuff is sick. And we got an SSR Whis, which I don't know if I pulled him during the last banner, but I remember Whis is like one of the few characters I didn't have an SSR for from the gacha. So I think that might be new. I'm not 100% sure because I think I might have pulled one last time. I don't know. But I think that is new. So pretty cool. We've got 3 SSRs so far. I think 1 or 2 of them have been new. Fascia definitely wasn't new. But it's just, we're just getting the most obscure SSRs. It's supposed to be featured, you know, like if I'd pulled like Cauliflower and Kale, I'd be like, oh, okay. I'm not too hyped about the Android 18 either, but I mean, I suppose I'd take a copy of that. Also Jiren, you know, even if he hasn't got his awakening yet, I will take it. Oh! Speaking of which, my boy Jiren. Now, as far as I know, he doesn't have his awakening yet. But, considering UI Goku got his later, Jiren will probably get his later as well. And I am fully on board, but I need a copy of that UI Goku. You have to understand, I need a copy of that UI Goku. His animation is beautiful. And we got a rare, sweet. We're doing okay. We've been getting a decent amount of SSRs. It's just only one of them has been one we've actually really wanted. So, I don't know. I'm coming away from this video a bit confused at the moment. We'll have to wait and see what we get in the last... I don't know. I don't know how many stones I want to do. I might just do all of them. This is going to be a long-ass video if I do all of them, isn't it? Well, fuck it. I don't care. If you're in for the ride, you're in for the ride. If you're not, you're not. That's just how it is. People universally seem to hate when I do singles. But if there's no reason for me to do multis, I'm gonna do singles. I just prefer it. Because if you get everything you need, you can just stop. Obviously, I don't always do that, and that's normally a mistake. But you have the option, you have the ability to stop. So, in my opinion, it is better. There are certain games like JoJo and Dokkan where you never, not Dokkan, sorry, JoJo and Naruto Blazing, where you never, ever, ever want to do singles because there's always going to be a multi-offer on that's far superior. So, I think on JoJo it's like, if you do 8 singles, or is it, I think it's if you do 7 or 8 singles, you get a free single, as opposed to doing 7 plus 2. So you're just missing out on one character, I think. But I don't know how the rates are affected and stuff. But people say that about One Piece as well, but it's not the same. It's not the same at all. If you've played One Piece, you know the rates are rigged as fuck. That's just how it is. People get so salty when I talk about One Piece because, like, I have such a negative outlook on it. It's not a matter of me hating the game. You know, there are things I do enjoy about it, but there are a lot of things I hate about it. There are a lot of things that they do that I believe are really dodgy practices. It's kind of similar to some of the things you see in FIFA. The way they handle the, like, banner units and stuff. It's douchey, in my opinion, is what it is. It's douchey. In fact, in certain instances, it might actually be worse on One Piece Treasure Cruise. You know what I'm talking about with the treasure map units. On Dokkan's just straightforward. It's a gacha. They're relatively generous with the stones. Lots of sale stones, which is always good. And, I mean, realistically, you tend to get what you pay for. You either get lucky, you get unlucky, and there's no real BS in between. Some people would disagree with the LRs, but the whole point of an LR is it's legendary rare. It's supposed to be so rare that you don't see it really that often. Any normal plebs don't see it. Speaking of which, I don't know if I've said this in a Dokkan video. After this pull, well, after we've done all the pulls, because some people just don't care, I have actually pulled an LR off camera. It was from the golden ticket banner during the last event, and I pulled an LR Bojack, which is pretty nice. Pretty nice. I haven't awakened him yet or anything because I was just kind of dumbfounded. But yeah, I did pull an LR Bojack, so I now have 2 LRs on my account that are gacha LRs, if you count the LR Gogeta, which I do. I do. I don't know what the deal is going to be with him, how he's going to be coming back. Like, is he going to be in the LR only banners? Is he only going to come back for very specific DokkanFest banners? I don't really know. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. But I did get LR Gogeta, I did get LR Bojack. So that event was pretty nice for me. I know a lot of people got shafted on that golden ticket banner. And to be fair, for the most part, I did as well. It was just right at the end, my last ticket, and there he was. So, you know, I'm not one to I'm not one to like flaunt everything I pull. I get happy when I pull something good, I get sad when I pull something bad. But that felt really special. That felt really special. So, kind of wish that had been on camera, but these things happen. These things happen. I wasn't going to record every single golden ticket pull I did, because that's just long. I just don't want to do that. I'd much rather have videos like this where I can just bang it all out in one sitting. If we get goodies, we get goodies. If we don't, we don't. At the moment, looks like we're just taking the Jiren. It's been like a good 50 stones without pulling something good here. So now, what do? You just pray that the Dokkan gods smile upon you. Maybe we'll finish with a multi, because this video is already getting kind of long and there's going to be people out there that are angry at me, so we'll finish it with a multi. If you stayed this long, then you get to see the multi, so congratulations. That's an SSR, right? I don't think I've ever pulled that Piccolo, so I will take that. We've got a decent amount of SSRs off the singles here. I'll be interested to see what we get in the multi. I don't know. I'm hoping for a... Obviously, I'm hoping for dupes of Kefla and for UI Goku. Just give me that. Just give me one copy of UI Goku. I'm not asking for a full dupe system. Just one copy. Oh, we got the Android 18. Very nice. Very nice. We've done what? We got 2 banner units out of just under 200 stones. It's not groundbreaking or anything, but we've done pretty well. I think we've done pretty well, and I do really still want UI Goku, but I don't want to get too greedy. Obviously, I didn't pull him last time, which is kind of part of why I really want him now, because the last time I did miss out and I pulled like I can't really remember what I pulled. A load of garbage is what I pulled. So I don't know, just last 2 singles, we'll jump into a multi, see what we get. Can you break my screen here? No, we haven't had a buy guys all video, which kind of sucks, but I mean, we've got a lot of SSR, so we can't really complain. Last single of the video, last chance for a single to prove itself to me. Nice long... Okay, my recording software crashed. I don't know where it crashed, so hopefully we didn't miss out on too much, but we got this Gohan on my last single. We're now going to be jumping into the multi. Hopefully we didn't miss any footage there. We'll have to wait and see till after when I'm editing the video. But yeah, let's jump into the multi. This will be the last thing we do this video. Can we please just not get shafted? Just like, please. Don't you dare stay Super Saiyan 1. Don't you dare. Okay, that's fine. Okay. There's still possibilities. Okay? Starting off with the Supreme Kai. Hey! Oh, really? Okay. We got the Fizz looking really dench boo. Okay. Wait, we've got a lot of weird SSRs. But alright, we got Videl. Chaozu. Come on. Boo-Tanks. Super Saiyan Trunks. Oh, this is not looking good. Tracksuit Gohan. Borgos. Oh! The Super 17 Dokkan, the AGL one. Okay. Botamo, I think his name is. I don't know. That's it. That's it. Okay, so I don't know. I don't really know what to take from that. Obviously, a lot of people will say we did pretty well. We did get the Jiren, which is obviously a major plus for us. And eventually he will get a Dokkan Awakening and it'll be super OP, most likely. But I've already got that Gohan actually. I left him unfavorited on purpose. We got the new, not new, but new for me, Piccolo. What else was new? The Android 18. Favorite you. This Android 17. I'm really hoping that Android 17 does get a good card off the back of this tournament. I don't necessarily know that he will, but I figure if Android 18 can get an SSR, Android 17 probably can as well. I don't know what else was new. I think the Buff Boo is new. A weird collection of SSRs there. None of them featured. I guess that's just how it goes. But that's going to do it for this video. Let me quickly scroll up and show off my new LR. There he is. Haven't awakened him yet. Just been sitting on it. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. It will have been quite a long one. And I'll see you all when they release Super Mega Jiren or whatever the fuck.